Hello my loves, welcome back to another video on my page. So today I created this look for you guys. It's like a rose gold and then it's blended out in kind of purpley tones. Started this video, I was thinking I was just going to do like a get ready with me, and then of course natural habits take over and it ended up being a full-blown tutorial. So I hope you like it. You can learn how to get this look with me. If you wanted to learn how to get this look, just keep watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Hey guys, so I'm just going to do my makeup routine today and I figured I'd film it as I go. So I'm going to start off with my Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream, and this is for dry sensitive skin. I went through my last entire tube, so I'm on to my second one. And I just love this stuff because it's so thick and it is really moisturizing for dry skin. And I have like really dry parts around my nose this season, so this has been working really well for it. I just wish I had like a permanent fix instead of like a temporary fix. Then I'm going to prime with my Hard Candy Sheer Envy Primer, and this is in Illuminating. So I'm just going to tap that into my T-zone. I love this primer because I have like dry skin right now, and I really do feel like this helps add moisture back to the skin. So last night I went up to the mall with my sister-in-law. I did go to Sephora, and I picked up, NARS just came out with a new foundation. It's supposed to be full coverage and long wearing. I got the color Fiji. I got it in a little bit like this. The lady at the counter told me you're not supposed to put this foundation on with a brush because it breaks up the capsules. But I don't do my foundation with my fingers, and that breaks down foundation quicker anyways. So I'm just going to place it on my skin with my finger, and I'm going to blend it in with a brush. Because I'm a frickin' rebel like that. So whack. Now that that's all over my face, I'm going to take my favorite brush. This is my Sigma F84. It's the angled kabuki. And I'm just going to start patting this in. I don't feel like it's very blendable. That's the first thing I would say. And I feel like this is going to go like chalky on my skin. And it's going to show my dry patches really bad. So one thin layer I would say is like a little more towards medium coverage, but I like a lot more coverage than this. This color is just a little bit too yellow for me, but it like matches in terms of darkness. This is definitely a foundation that's going to make you look cakey. Even though it's like super thin, you can totally see it on the skin. My sister-in-law was getting her makeup done in the store by one of the Sephora girls, and now I never like openly tell people I'm a makeup artist. Like I don't go into Sephora and I'm like, I've got it, I'm a makeup artist. Like I always let them help me color match and like listen to their information on like products, because they're trained on products that I'm obviously not trained on. So it's always nice to hear what they have to say. And this girl was like so advocating for this foundation, and I'm like, honestly, my favorite foundation is Revlon Color Stay, and she was like, oh, I think I've tried that once. Like, high-end does not make this good, because this is like awful. I would never use this foundation on a client. And she was saying she wanted to stock her kit with this foundation because it has no SPF in it and it's water-based. Whereas I would rather die than put this on a client. I'm going to mix two foundations. I use my Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo Concealer, and I've been mixing it with the Come Correct Celebrity Concealer by Wet n Wild, and this is in the Fergie line. Now, this is like a dupe for the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. It's not creaseless, but it's like super full coverage and super thick. I like this because of how light it is, but I love the Kat Von D for how creamy that is. So I just mix them together on the back of my hand. And I'll just put it under my eyes, and I'll also use it to help brighten other parts of my face. Then what I use for this, because I find it helps a lot with the creasing on my under eyes. When I just use a brush, my under eyes crease so bad. My eyes still crease, just not nearly as much. So I use a damp Beauty Blender, or this is the Real Technique sponge. This is honestly my favorite over the Beauty Blender just because of the shape. It has this flat side and then the pointed side, and this is so good for like foundation and your under eyes, and so you can like blur everything together. It's perfect. So I just bounce this off my under eyes, and I just kind of stipple it out just a little bit and press it into the skin. And that like immediately lifts and brightens the skin. Is the redness in my eyes pissing anyone else off? Because I hate when I look at it. It looks gross. I go in with my Jordana 12 Hour Made to Last eyeshadow pencil, and this is an 04 Continuous Almond. It's just a nude long wearing pencil. I just take it on my finger and I smear it across my eye as like a primer. Okay, now I'm going to start by brushing out my eyebrows. I brush the front part up and then I brush it over. I'm going to go into my Anastasia Brow Powder Duo, and this one's in dark brown. And I always start with the ashy lightest color right here. And I use that on the front part of my eyebrows. And then I go into like a cream product, Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, and this one is in chocolate. And then what I love to apply that with is like the tiniest angled brush of life. So this is the tiniest angled brush of life. Get a little bit of the product, put it on the back of my hand, and then I'll go in and just work this through the ends of my eyebrow. I'm going to set my brow bone using my NYX eyeshadow in Kiss by the Day. It's just a nice cream color. So I'm going to use my Bare Minerals Prime Time Primer Shadow, and this one's in Sundance. Comes out like a metallic-y orange. I'm just going to put that on the base of my eye. And then I'm going to go into my Naked 3 palette, and I'm going to go into the color Trick right here. I'm going to take Trick on a MAC 239 brush, and I'm just going to pack it on that base that I put down. Kind of created that so I can blend it right up here in the crease. I just brought it just a little bit higher. And then I'm going to go in with a blending brush, and I'm just going to blend that edge right there. Then I'm going to go into my Glamorous Blush 10 Color Palette by BH Cosmetics. Looks like this. And I'm going to go into this blush color right here. Yes, you can use blush on the eyes, my loves. And I'm going to work that out here. How to have seamless eyeshadows, you're going to put a color down like this. Then you're going to go back into your original blending brush and you're going to blend that out. Then I'm going to go into the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and I'm going to go into this deep plum. Here we go. This deep plum color right here. I'm going to work it right on this outer corner. Back into your blending brush and blend that out. Then go in with any black shadow that you have. I'm using one from Wet n Wild. And just ever so lightly darken the outer corner. And blend. Then you can just take your sponge and just clean up wherever you want that line to be for you. I like to connect my outer corner and my lower lash line. That's just me, so I just take that extra black and do that. So I go in with my Dermablend Professional Setting Powder. It's just a clear translucent setting powder, and just the artist in me, I just pour a little into my clean hands, and then I'll just take a brush, put it in there, and I'll just give a little dusting over the face. I'm going to set my under eyes with my e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. Just take my Real Techniques setting brush, and I just set right under my eyes with that. Then to help with the highlighting of my face, I go into my Bare Minerals Concealer, and this one is in Well Rested. And earlier, those places where I highlighted with the concealer, that's where I'm just going to go over it with just a little bit of product. I just bronze up my face. I'm going to go into my Pure Minerals bronzer, and this is in Mineral Glow. And that's what it is. It's honestly just a glowy bronzer. And then I'm going to use Dusty Rose by NYX. This is their blush. And my Hard Candy Baked Blush in Honeymoon. Just like that. And this is my highlighter on the tops of the cheekbones, down the center of the nose, and above the top of the lip. Then I'm going to do my eyeliner. I'm just going to take my Maybelline Master Volume or Master Precise Ice Studio eyeliner, and this is in black. And I'm just going to create a quick little wing with it. Mascara, I'm going to go in with the Smashbox Photo Op Eye Brightening Mascara. This is just a little sample size I got once. Layer on as many coats of mascara as you'd like because I'm like the queen of like 15 coats of mascara. And then for my lips, I'm going to wear a Jordana Modern Matte Lipstick, and this is an 05 Classy Matte. It looks like this. Using the lip liner from Jordana in Silver Lilac just to perfect the edges. I'm going to use my Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray, except it's not Urban Decay's De-Slick Setting Spray. It's water mixed with a little bit of Makeup Forever Aqua Seal, which is like a sealant for makeup. And set it and forget it. And this is the final look. So I'm going to zoom you in so you can see what everything looks like up close. The final look. Thanks for staying with me the whole time, you guys. I hope you liked it. I thought I was just going to do a get ready with me, and then I ended up doing a full-on tutorial. So yeah, this is the look. It's kind of like a rose gold and purpley look. So I hope you guys try and recreate this look if you have all of the products. If you have any questions, let me know. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Go find my Facebook page. You can also follow me on Instagram, and make sure to subscribe to me on this video. If you have any questions, leave them below. I'd love to answer them, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!